Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is dotAGE. We are back here at our little village, which is advancing quite nicely. We are on the 7th prophecy page, not quite halfway through it. We're looking at a doom event upcoming in the heat-cold domain, so that's what we're going to be watching for. I'm still not 100% sure what season it's going to be in. I guess I can see a seasonal change here. We know this one's upcoming. This is going to turn us to the winter. But it's going to be very important to distinguish when this is so that we can know which side of the domain to be, pumping out points for, whether it's the cold or the hot domain. But either way, I think I'm pretty well prepared, especially if it's cold. If I need to produce cold at any point, we are doing okay on that. I could produce 40 a turn right now, just as it sits. But other than that, food is going well. I'm kind of starting to bring in some, I wouldn't say newer foods. I was going to say oddball stuff, but pumpkins and maybe even some onions during the winter. Some new stuff that I've discovered because we've got a couple of kitchens. Well, one of them that's working and another one that's being built in a few turns. And I did struggle quite a bit trying to get this placed properly, but as I recall, we have a need for a recreation building, and I was going to place another one of these little shared tables right here. I think I'm going to put it right here because that should help both kitchens. Let's see if that works. So we'll go to culture, leisure, and just the easiest build right there. Boom. Not bad, because I probably won't even use this necessarily. Maybe if we desperately need extra hope, but so far our hope domain has been pretty good to us. Right now, the nature domain, you can see this one's the real killer. So I kind of screwed things up and ran out of hemp. So obviously, when you run out of hemp, you run out of healing points here. So we might end up with some sick pips. And in fact, this event's going to happen tonight. We're just going to be a few points short. I don't know if it's a roll event or what, but I think I've got a little bit of stuff to attend to here. We got to choose a research, which, believe it or not, is becoming, easier to do. I'm getting most of this stuff figured out here. So let's go for the herbal dairy. That's interesting. +2 of hemp maker within one. Okay. So we can make cheese here with hemp and milk. It looks like that's good. Yeah, we're trying for some of this more advanced food. Just because I'm starting to get some of those bougie pips here. We've got a few of them. One of them's idle, too. Can't remember what he is for. Where is he? Let's zoom in on him. Find out what he does. Malo, he's just an untrained bouge pip. So that's actually quite nice. Pretty handy to have that. Let's see here. So there are 7 unemployed pips. Actually, yeah, 7 including the bouge pip. Let's go through and assign. We got a butcher here, the miner, 3 thinkers. What's up with our thinkers? Huh. All right, well, that's 3 people right there that are properly assigned now. And the miner, how we doing over here? Let's see. I think we're okay in terms of our ore. It's down at the bottom. There it is, 37. So we are making some bars right now, but we've got a good little stockpile of that. In other words, I can use that miner for maybe making a baby? Yeah, because we don't have any currently growing. You guys know me. I like to keep the city or the village populated with at least one baby at all times. So let's check this. We got 6 days to the next season. We're cutting it close with some of these fields here, but I'm trying to get one last round of barley in before that's over. So, well, we'll see how that goes. Now I've got 2 pips here. Let's just see. These are some talkative little pips, man. I tell you what, when you zoom in like that, they're talking a lot more. There has been an update since the previous episode to the game, so there's probably going to be some changes and stuff. I didn't go through the full patch notes or anything like that, but it did pop up initially. Let's see, miner. Oh, and the bouge pip. I was looking for the other one. So with this miner here, let's just get him set to, oh gosh, I don't know. I might actually it might not be a bad idea just to put him here. Get us a little bit more. Just honestly, because I don't know what else to do with him right now. Everything's pretty full. Let's see, the bookmaker. Oh, this is the school. Yeah, maybe that's what I should train my pip for. There we go. That's what we'll do. Okay, there's so much going on. So much. But I think we're set. So, like I said, let's face the music and see what happens with this bad event. It's not the end of the world. The run's been pretty good so far. I've only had a couple of failures. Test your fail. Okay, good. It's a roll, so we might still get a chance. Oh, no. Oh, pooey. Now, see, if I had gotten just a few more points there, then we would have probably been okay. What was it? Overcrowding. Sickness threat increase permanent. Oh, well, that's not bad. So it's just a permanent threat increase in the sickness domain. Okay. Not even a single sick pip. I'll take it. That's not bad at all. It does make you think, though, what would have the positive side of that been? Probably another pip or something just show up. I do have almost 60 pips. If you include the baby, we have 60. Let's see. Okay, all our bouge are fully employed, but we've also maxed out our space. So I'm thinking about placing another bouge house. Maybe we should upgrade. Hold on. Let's look at the research real quick. Because if I go to growth, yeah, that's one of the things I haven't done yet. All right, I'm switching. Going to the bungalow. The cheesemaker can wait. This is actually more important to me. So is this an upgrade? Yeah, I think it is. That's what this indicates, the little arrow. So I don't need to worry about placing any extra places just yet. Well, I'll just wait to upgrade these two. I was going to place like a third bouge cottage, but we don't really need the guy right away. So let's see. We got the butcher. What's the farmer doing? Get to work, Mr. Farmer. Okay, we're out of carrots now. Carrots are down for the season. The good news is I think we can collect onions now during the winter, but also there's not much there's not much concern around the food. We're doing okay. In fact, I had to take a few hunters off their jobs because they were collecting way too much chicken, which, by the way, it's not even chicken, it's just raw white meat. We might be able to just switch these to something else. No, they all produce raw white meat. I was hoping for like feathers or something, but nope. I don't want to go over the cap, and as you can see, we're right close to it. So we're also very close to our next memory, which is amazing. Now I've got 4 pips unemployed, 2 hunters. Boy, oh boy, I feel like there's something I should be using those hunters for, but I don't know. And we've got plenty of tools. Okay, okay. Let's come over to some more of these advanced buildings and just see. Oh, I've got a better idea. Let's look at our domains. So the sickness, we're still under. That's unfortunate. I did build a third one down here. I believe that's what this is. Yeah, Healer's Cottage shows it's got 1 turn left. So I'll probably save this unemployed handyman here, or I'll just upgrade it. One of them's going to have to be promoted. So, boy, oh boy. Let's see here. This is another one right here, which I don't have any medicinal herbs, so I built this, but it's kind of useless to me, unfortunately. All right, let's keep going. Okay, well, despite the overcrowding event, I decided to go ahead and grow another baby, so we're going to have 2 of them, which is always good. And I went ahead and placed, I was thinking about the health domain and how I've kind of fallen behind. So even though we don't have much going in our nature or cataclysm domain this time, there's 1 or 2 events. Yeah, there's 1 more listed here. There could be more, but I've decided to place a third one of these just so I can start to hopefully get ahead of this too. Now, we did build this, the Forest Temple, but this actually requires a bouge pip too. So I forgot I do need a hippie here. So we are actually in need of another bouge pip, but it's not a huge deal, like I said. I'm just trying to get ahead of some of these domains that obviously I'm starting to fall behind on a couple. We're good on hope right now. Of course, a lot of this is coming from our romantic pips, but even without those, we'd be doing 64 per turn, and that's not even full capacity necessarily. There's a couple of buildings still that could contribute a small amount, but anyway, I think we're doing okay, except obviously this is going to be a little touch and go. 4 turns. This thing will be built in 3, and then I've got to train somebody. So yeah, we might actually end up with another negative event. But we'll see. I'm going to do my best to avoid it, obviously. Regardless, too, I don't think it'll end the run. Ooh, we got a lot of barley fields now ready to go. Let's see, I've got 4 pips available. Let's find all our farmers just to see what these guys are up to. Where are you? They're at the top of the list. We got 1 available. See, I know 2 of them are devoted to the hemp production. Oh, this guy's getting us some of the pumpkins. You know what? I'm actually going to restrict pumpkins. Okay, good. Yeah, that's going to be an ingredient I want to kind of keep. Also, let's see. I don't really want anybody eating these. 11 is food? Really? There we go. That's better. Yeah. The berries are going to be very important throughout the winter to keep some of those going just for like our actual buildings, the hemp specifically. So we'll keep those on reserve. And, force people to eat some more of this bread possibly. Speaking of which, I think we've got a decent enough stockpile here of the soft bread. I'm going to switch this up. Oh, that's the wrong building. Yeah, we're going to go back to the hard bread here during the winter. And I think that's probably a good move. Now, like I said, we got to check out some of these farmers here. Okay, he's working. What's he doing? Oh, he's on the egg hutch. I'm gonna pull him off there because I think the egg, those little chickens will stick around throughout the winter. Now we got 1 more. I'm trying to rush these fields because we got a very limited time here, 4 days. So let's just see. Go through this again. Oh, I just noticed that guy right there. Was that right? I think he's a hunter. Now I'm a little confused. Why did it show me that dude? Oh, it was that guy. My bad. All right, I'm confusing myself. All right. Well, all our farmers are employed properly, so we just got, like I said, I might have gone a little overboard with the barley, but it was worth doing. So we've got 4 pips here. Let me see. Checking on this forest shrine. Let's close that. Forest shrine, 2 more turns. Jeez. Ugh, it's going to be hard. Hard to sit here and watch this failure, but I'm going to deal with it. Let's see. Okay, so I've got enough pips. I think it's time to stop actually breeding them because I have a feeling during the winter, some of these jobs, we're going to have extra labor. I think we might, so I don't know what to do with these extra pips here just yet. I can put a bunch of them on onions, so. Oh, I got a better idea for now. Maybe we should do some more foraging huts. It's not a bad idea during the winter. Populate our place with some foraging huts. You know what else I actually need to do is place a signpost right here. Yep. Been a while since I did, but because I can't even use this square here. And I don't think the water is part of our territory either, technically. That may be why we're not bonusing off of it, but oh, look. There's an unused foraging station. Let's put somebody there, and we can always produce more domain stuff. I've only got 2 pips left. Those are always the hardest, the last couple ones, especially the very last one. So let me just put a couple of pips on something, and we'll move on with our lives here. Okay, well, there we go. When you're in doubt, just build some stone paveway or some stone pathway or whatever. That's what we got them doing, so let's go. Now, the good news is we'll get a memory point even if we can't influence it, right? I can't remember, but let's see. We're only 1 point shy. Oh, no, we got rebellious pips. Oh, 10 days. Yikes. Fear threat increase. That's not great, but I think it's pretty close to maxed out at this point. Dang. Yep, 1 away from max on our fear. And yet we're still receiving no countdown. All right, so we got a bunch of rebellious pips here. 25 romantic, 10 rebellious. There's got to be a way, if I remember, the festival, baby. And guess what? We've got that. I came prepared for a festival of love. Here it is. So let's start curing them. Is it 2 at a time? I think it is. All right. It'd be great if we could upgrade that. You could upgrade like capacity, but it's all right. We'll just be shy a little bit of labor. Just kind of means I need to watch my resources a little bit more closely, but I like the look of this flour we've got. Barley, I wish I had more of it, but what are you going to do? Let's see, we got a hunter available and a butcher. So, all right, it was probably the two laying stone pathways here. Let's get them to continue that vital, vital work. I'm going to put, I guess, a stone path. Let's blow up these two shrubs. Don't really need these here. There we go. That'll give me some seeds, too. Start stockpiling those. Bungalow. Coming along nicely. Did I lose a pip here with the school? What was up? Oh, crap. I bet you our Bouge pip that I was training, that I trained as what? Scholar. Yeah, they're probably distressed or rebellious or whatever it's called. So let's deal with that. Where you at there, mister? Good. There's two more. Gosh, now I got 6 pips available. Let's see. 1 untrained, a butcher, a hunter, shearer. The shearer's kind of useless. I'm not going to lie. No, but we'll use him. We do have 3 sheep here, so I should probably be utilizing him for that. And, okay, I guess we're going to go back to laying down... Oh, 2 knife masters. Put one of them there. Oh, one of them should be making paper for sure. How's our wood? We're actually just keeping our head above water with the wood, shockingly enough. I've got all 3 of these things going. And it's just barely enough. Wait till we get to the winter, too, and I have to actually start using wood to burn it. Yikes. But let's go here. Let's see. Maybe that is what I should do, is get some points accumulated, because we got a seasonal event change in 2 turns. Here comes that sickness, and I was not able to get this thing built. We got to train, but like I said, not enough time. It's all right. We got it going now, so what else can we do? Let's see here. Like the last event was just an increase in the threat, so it's not necessarily the end of the run. It's just frustrating. I don't like losing any of the events, especially 2 in a row in the same domain. That feels kind of crappy, but let's just go. And no, I didn't get a point either from that unalterable event, sadly. Okay. Test our fate. Okay. Well, there's a chance. It's not a great one, but we'll do it. What option do I have here? Oh, we got it on the bounce. Come on. Give me those points. Okay. Well, all my belly aching, and it was actually a positive event. 2 copper veins and a very mediocre positive event, too. Pretty middling, but hey, what are you going to do? If we're getting lucky. Now, speaking of which, let's open up a new memory. Okay, looks like herbalism is next. Then after that, gardens, druggist, herbalist hut, homeopath booth, papyrus cutter, soy milk maker, Jesus, hemp wood maker. There is so much in this game. We're just getting about halfway through these memories, too. There's so much to go. And, of course, in case you're unfamiliar, these memories are kind of one of the roguelike aspects of the game. So it's like a tech tree that persists between your runs. You know, so if I fail this village, or if I succeed this village, too, then next time we start one, all these memories will still be intact. And it helps us, too, because then, like, if there's cows on the map, I can utilize the cows right away, you know, whereas at the start of this playthrough, I wasn't able to. Even though there were cows present, I couldn't use them because I didn't have the right technology or the memories. But anyway, let's see what we've got here. Still a few upset pips, so let's deal with those. Butte. Okay, that's good. How many do we got left? Is it 6 still? Damn. 2 hunters. Am I getting low on raw meat? Not really. I mean, we're using it for sure. I need another one of these cookery things, or these butchers. Barbecue table, that's what it's called. God, can't get it right. I think we're going to do some construction this turn. Because these guys, I mean, they're working hard. It's just, man, oh man, they're slow. Okay. Let's see, dwelling within 2. Okay. I honestly requires hunting within 2. Dwelling needs to be within 2. Huh. Why isn't this working? Oh, it's probably because it's got the flowers on it. Yeah, I think I need to delete the flower spot before I can put it here. I mean, I could. No, it needs to be closer to a dwelling there, doesn't it? Oh, that's a spot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 10. Not bad. Okay, yeah, we'll put it there. It's going to disperse the chickens, but I mean, look at my map right now. Am I worried about that? Heck no. All right, so we get that building. 6 pips still left. Woo. All right, that'll take half an hour just to sort out a load. So hold on, let me figure out what I want to do. I do have a stonemason. Let's just get him rocking and rolling with some stone. And I'm probably just going to end up, speaking of stone, doing a whole bunch of paving here. It's not a bad idea. It'll help us expand down the road, but oh, I got 2 farmers available. It feels like there should be a use for those guys. The egg hutch is one of them. Yeah, yeah. I might go for a 3rd hemp maker too, just simply because, man, oh man, I need to stockpile this stuff. It's hard. Let's go for a 3rd one. During the winter, we can use them to do that. I don't have to keep them on there all summer either. There it is. So fruit and dwelling within 2. That's a spot. No. Is it the dwelling? +2. Oh, the dwelling needs to be within 1. Ouch. All right, let me figure something out here. Okay, so I've decided to just go ahead and clear this pumpkin field. We only got a couple of days, 1 day, and I'm just going to bomb it out after that, and we'll put the herbalist, or yeah, the fruit infuser thing, whatever the hell this is called, hemp processor. We'll put that 3rd one there. But I'm also blowing out the flower field for now. We can replace those. At some point, I had plans on doing more fields down here for barley. Maybe we still will, but it seems like this area is actually starting to keep up with it since I've added so many. We'll see how we do through the winter, but I think we're safe to pass our turn. Let's go. This is it for the final day of autumn, and we are going into the dead months. Oh, there it is. Doesn't look too bad. No snow on the ground yet. Okay, what's happening? Winter, seasonal threat, +3 per year, damn. I figured the second winter would be a real test. We'll see, +20 on the cold, wow. Okay, it's time to get our watchers out. I know we've got some backups. There we go. And I've still got one here too. And of course, this thing is producing 13 per turn. So we're doing okay. I feel like, oh, that's okay. They are. What is this one? Why is he? Oh, he's by the coast. That's why he's getting +5. That's it. Damn. Well, I might need more. What can we do here for our warm domain? The heat. Cloak shop. That's already upgraded. I suppose I could build 2 of these. That's not a bad idea. I need more cloth coming in. Where's our cloth maker? I thought it was over here. There it is. He's working. Oh, it just takes multiple turns, doesn't it? Yeah. Damn, maybe I need more of these guys, actually. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Because I've got quite a little surplus of leather here. This is tricky. I'm going to have to disperse these cows right here, I think. Let's go for another signpost. There we go. Okay, and we've got 1 untrained pip. I feel like he needs to be trained up on something. I just don't know what yet. 4 total. And let's see if we've still got more rebellious pips to cure. This building is... Wait, is that it then? No, there's still 4 of them. There we go. Oh, I just think the pip wasn't available till I double-clicked it. All right, sometimes a little weird like that, but we've got the right labor. We're good. Everybody's promoted correctly, at least so far. Now, let's see here. All right, I think it's time to lay some more stone pathways and stuff. Let's get that down over here. I don't know if laying one on the well disrupts the water or not, but I'm kind of hesitant to lay it there. I don't want to mess these up because they're placed pretty well. Like, I like the placement of the water sources here on this map. My last map, I screwed it up royally, so it's good to have this. Let's see. So we got 1 pip available. I think that's our Bouge pip, right? No? Who is that? What did I just click? All right, let me see here. We've got... There he is. It's our brick maker. What? Why are you not working, sir? How many bricks do I even have? 25? Jeez, he's slow. Where is that building? It's in this general vicinity here. There it is. Get to work, dude. What are you doing? I must misclick that. I don't know why. Sometimes that happens, but all right, let's go. We're actually just neck and neck with the current health domain, so that's good news. This guy's pumping out 8. We got another 2 coming. It's just still not even, doesn't feel like enough, does it? Man, oh man, I desperately need to get some of those medicinal herbs. I think this thing can help because I believe, I don't know what that is, but that's going to be interesting to find out. Anyway, let's go ahead and proceed. 61 pips, man. Okay, there we go. Well, things are progressing quite smoothly, even though there have been a few little speed bumps here. We can take a look at the prophecy page and look at my failure. There it is. But hey, we got lucky on that second event after that for sure. So hopefully we're on to a smooth completion of this page. We'll see. There's a lot of events, aren't they? But I don't know. We're testing it. We're giving it a go, no doubt about it. I think we're going to be okay for the hope domain. Look at this, almost 1,000 points. But anyway, I think this is probably a good place to end today. Thank you all for tuning in for the episode. Hit that like button for me if you're enjoying the dotAGE playthrough. Leave me some comments down below. It's always very nice to hear from you guys. And I will see you all on the next one.